Marty from Sweet Paper Studios. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super quick, easy, and fun 3D packaging for you, and I am just so excited. I am going to show you how to put together the Love You Always treat boxes from Stampin' Up. Now I am a demonstrator in Canada and I have been getting all sorts of questions about these boxes. They are super cute, but I have been asked, how the heck do you put them together? So I'm going to show you just that today, and I'm also going to show you how you can decorate it quickly and easily with very little supplies. And this is a cute gift for neighbors, for friends, for family, and would make a really great addition to your craft fair items as well, if that is something that you do. So all of the supplies that I'll be using today is available in my online Stampin' Up shop in Canada, and it is celebration time in between now and February 28th, so you get a chance to earn free product. And I'm going to use one of those free products today, so you want to stay tuned. And all photos, measurements, and everything you need to know about today's products will be available on the blog post, and I'll post that link below. It is at sweetpaperstudios.com, and be sure to subscribe to my newsletter while you're there. Now, before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. And with that, let's get started. All right, friends, this is the super cute treat box that we're going to be making today. It is the Love You Always treat boxes from Stampin' Up. This is from the mini catalog. So this is how I'm going to show you to decorate it today. Super cute, right? And let me just zoom out and I will show you what these boxes look like when they arrive to you. So you end up with these two pieces of paper, and I've been asked multiple times, as I said, how the heck do I put these together? But let me start by saying that this is from the January to June mini catalog. That's this one right here, and you'll find these boxes on page 11 as part of the Love You Always suite. Gorgeous suite of products, and you'll find the boxes number 4 on page 11, and it comes with 10 boxes. Now I will point out that we're also using this gorgeous Blushing Bride metallic ribbon as well, and I am excited to show you that a little bit up close. But first, let's start with these Love You Always treat boxes. You get 2 pieces. This one right here just comes flat. This is quite easy. You're just going to fold it out and it becomes this little rectangle piece. This is what will be the outside of your box. And so I'm going to put that off to the side. And then you have this piece. And you might look and try to fold this into a box and think it's, you know, the full box, but it's actually not. So what you're going to do is fold in these little square flaps, and then you're going to fold over these side pieces, but then you're going to fold up and over. So you're going to end up with something that looks like that. So again, you're folding down, and then you're folding on these score lines up and then down again. And then the same thing is here, down and then up. So you're going to end up with something that looks like that. Now, here is where you put it together. Oh, we have to do this part too. So down, and then that small flap is up. So here's where you have to fold it together. So you're kind of going to bring up these 2 pieces, these 2 flaps right here, up. And they will fold up just like this. But then you're going to actually take the side piece, and it's actually going to come down and in. So if I do that to the other side, and then folding in, and then you quickly have to do the rest too to get the shape. This part here is going to fold in. So every piece you're actually folding in, and you'll end up with something that looks like that. So this is essentially the bottom part of your box. So you fold in, and then this part is what goes inside the outer part. And then you are left with this cute little white box. But it's rather plain, isn't it? So we're gonna go ahead and decorate it. Now I'm not going to take this back apart. We're gonna leave it as is, and we're gonna decorate it just how it is. As I said, we're gonna make this quick and easy. So I am going to bring over a piece of Rococo Rose cardstock, This is 4 inches by just over 8.5 inches. So I'm gonna have all these measurements on my blog. I will post the link below, and then you'll be able to see it. Now this is going to wrap right around. So on your box, you notice that there's kind of like a line on the outer part, just right there. So I'm going to actually line up the edge of my cardstock with that line. Okay, you will end up with a tiny, tiny white border on either side. That's just exactly what we want. And then I'm just going to fold the paper all the way around, just like that, okay? You can use your fingers to get those indentations a little bit more. And if you wanted to, you could pre-score, but I want something that's quick and easy, so I'm going to just leave it as is. So we're gonna take that back off, and those curves are naturally gonna be there. And then we're gonna apply some adhesive. Now you do want something that is strong, so I'm going to bring out the Stampin' Seal Plus. I would not recommend the regular Stampin' Seal. I'd go with the Plus because it is a lot stronger. And you're just going to go all the way around. So I'm gonna start at the longer sides, go across the bottom on either side, and then I'm going to add a couple of strips in the middle. So you're going to end up with something like that. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and adhere that. So I'm going to adhere the same part and the edge along where that lineup is. So I'm just going to fold it over, and it's gonna go all the way around. Carefully, just turning it all the way around, and then you just want to give that a good press all over, just to make sure that is adhered. And then you could see that was just quick and easy. We've just added and covered and added some nice color to this box. Okay, but we're not going to end there. We're just going to keep it really simple. We are going to add a little bit of designer series paper. So I am actually going to bring out the Oh So Ombre paper. This is a celebration item. Now I mentioned celebration at the start of this video. This is a beautiful paper pack. It is a pack of 48 6x6 designer series paper that you can earn from free during celebration. Now you can only earn this up until February 28th, 2021. So you earn this by placing a minimum order of $60 on my online Stampin' Up shop. I will post a link to my online store below, but you can choose this or one of the other celebration items for free. You've got some gorgeous colors and patterns available. I just love the ombre. So we are actually going to use one of the Rococo Rose pieces. You've got some nice ombre with some circles on there. You can turn over the back and you've got some Bermuda Bay over there as well. So we're going to go ahead and cut this out. And so I'm going to bring over my paper trimmer, and we will cut our piece of cardstock. Now this piece of paper is going to measure 2.5. So I'm going to cut it 2.5 by just over 3 3/4. So just a little bit over. And so we're going to end up with just a little piece like this. Now I put that aside, and that is going to go right in the center of our box. Okay, so I'm going to adhere that with my regular Stampin' Seal. And you don't need to, you can choose to use your Stampin' Seal Plus if that's what you have on hand, but you don't need any extra, anything stronger than your Stampin' Seal for this part. So it's just going to go right in the center. And you'll end up with a little bit of a border of that Rococo Rose over top. Okay, and then I have some pre-cut pieces of cardstock here. I'm using the basic white, and then I have a scallop Rococo Rose as well. Both of these are from the layering circle dies. I've also posted a link below to them below. And for the sentiment, I want to add a little tag. I'm going to bring out the So Sentimental stamp set. This has got some really great sentiments for gift giving and for thank yous. So my plan is to fill these little guys with chocolate. So I'm going to use the Yummylicious stamp right there. And I already have that mounted on my D-block. And I'm going to use the Rococo Rose ink pad for this as well, sticking with the theme here. Okay, so that is just going to be stamped right in the center, just like that. I like how it has a little bit of a pattern there. Let me go zoom in a little bit. You can see that it's just got a nice extra detail there. And this is going to be adhered right to the scallop circle. So I'm just going to use my seal for that as well. And it will just give that pop of pink coming out at the sides and add a little extra something there as well. So I'm going to pop these on some Stampin' Dimensionals. And this is going to just add a little bit extra of dimension to our box. And we are going to put this right on top, on the right, just off center, just ever so slightly. You'll end up with about 1/4 of an inch of the DSP showing at the side. Because then I'm going to take out this gorgeous Blushing Bride metallic ribbon. I hope you could see this here. Let me see if I can zoom, get this a little bit. There you go. Look at that gorgeous metallic, gold metallic on the pink. It is just absolutely stunning and a must have in your craft stash. And it goes so well with this Rococo Rose. So we are actually going to create a little bow. So we're going to wrap this ribbon all the way around the box. And I'm just kind of going to measure it out a little bit and give the ribbon a little bit of a trim. And I'll put that off to the side. So we want this nice and straight all the way around. And then we're just going to adhere the bow or make a bow with it. So let me just check the ribbon. Again, you want it nice and straight and flat on the back. And then we're going to add a nice bow here. And you can play around with the bow. You can get it, make sure that's just the way you want. Doing a simple, quick bow here, and then I'm going to trim those edges. Just like that. And then you have your completed box. It is quick, it is simple. And I just love that shimmer metallic, gold metallic there. It is very similar to rose gold. And then if I bring out my other one and I open it up, I've got some really cute chocolate hearts in there. There's 10 hearts in there, but there's probably room for about 20. But you can really fill it with anything. So that options are endless. Fill it with some candy in a cello bag. You know, you could do anything. So I really hope you like today's project. Quick, simple, again, just how I like it. And I have full details on the blog at sweetpaperstudios.com. And I thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And again, all of the product links below. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.